everybody, I'm on my balcony. Today is a very cloudy day in New York City and just a little bit drizzling. Outside a little chilly. I want to show you how cloudy it is and also noisy. But once I close the door, it will be quiet. I want to make really delicious and hearty food. Let's go inside and cook together. Let's get cozy. Make some cozy soup. Today, I'm making spicy chicken and vegetable soup. 닭게장. Sounds good, isn't it? I'm going to use this one chicken. This chicken I chose organic chicken, not much fat. That's why I prefer organic chicken. 4.5 pounds. 2 kilograms. I'm going to wash very nicely. What do you think? You guys wash chicken? Very controversial. But some of my food critics, my friends, they said they always clean. But on the internet, they said, oh, don't clean, bacteria. I always wash my kitchen sink all the time, cleaning with hot water. No problem. I will show you how I clean. But still, if you don't want to clean, go ahead. You can eat cooked bacteria. What do you think? And this is my green onion. So 대파. I already introduced you to this 대파. I thought that Korea and Japan only we use this 대파, but actually my readers, viewers, YouTube viewers left a comment, hey, we use it too. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm learning all the time new thing. So this is 대파, large green onion. If it's not available, you can use regular green onion. Ginger, this amount. I'm going to wash this guy first and then chicken. And chicken. I will use some salt and clean. Wash your sink with hot water. I washed all these guys so clean, but I want to get rid of something, just like a tip of this part. And around this part, usually lots of fat is here, so you still. This is organic chicken, so not much fat, but this kind of fat I don't want to eat, especially when I cook and the fat is going to be floating. Let's see. Good. Some chicken gizzard or some stuff that I put it inside. And I'm going to use this, my heavy and large pot. I'll put it this here. And then this green onion, let's cut this in around 5 inch. And add this here. And this is ginger. I will add 14 cups of water. Heat over medium-high heat. 1 hour we cook until this chicken is so tender. And also the broth. Broth is really delicious, chicken broth. This is a fun break, mountain vegetables imported from Korea. You need this kind of texture of gosari to enjoy this kind of soup. How can you make this tender? Check out my another video, gosari namul, stir-fried fun break. I filmed this in Korea. Basically, I just boil for a long time and then soak, overnight until very soft. Or if you have some pressure cooker at home, and you can just cook around 50 minutes, then you can get a really plump, nice, tender gosari. Look like that. But when this is soaked properly, it look like this. Look at that. And thick and plump. And I can squish this like this. See? So this has a unique flavor and also very delicious in texture. That's why it goes well with when I make this kind of soup. I will use around 8 ounces. Now I'm going to make spicy oil. It's made with just red pepper, dried red pepper and onion. Quarter cup cooking oil and heat it up. And medium heat. I'm going to heat 1 minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut the onion. The onion, just a small onion, around 3 ounces. And also, this is my dried red chili, dried red pepper. If you don't have, just use more hot pepper flakes. Cut into chunks. Onion, add it here. Around this stem part, I don't use this. But sometimes, inside is dirty, so you need to check out. But we are going to use also seeds. Fry these onion chunks 7 or 8 minutes until this onion is crispy. We are cooking this chicken for 1 hour. It's now really boiling and bubbling. You keep an eye on this. Don't abandon this. Always keep an eye on. If this is really boiling over, you gotta turn down the heat to medium. Time to add my red chili pepper. Just to break this. Including seed. And you stir this until this red chili turns a little brown color. My chicken, I turned down the heat to medium. Now it's vigorously boiling. And my oily color is a little orange color. It's done. Now very delicious and smells so good. This smell. You see? This chili pepper color changed to a little bit orange color. Be careful. Pepper seeds also really give good flavor. And then press down. This is fried, so even it's not going to be squeezed too much oil. But between the chili pepper, just we can squeeze just a little bit. We got a really nice flavorful oil. I will add 1/3 cup hot pepper flakes. And 1 tablespoon salt. And 1 tablespoon sesame oil. And ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon. And mix. This is still hot. So with the hot oil, we mix this with these all ingredients. Hot pepper flakes. Smells so good. Whatever I make this, I add this, it'll be tasty. Really spicy and smoky, yummy. Very good. And then also salty. I add 1 tablespoon salt. I got a crushed garlic, 12 cloves of garlic. Okay, I crushed all these guys. I set my timer 1 hour. Around 45 minutes later, I'm going to turn over this chicken so that all cook evenly, whole chicken. Nicely cooking. Now, let's prepare vegetables. So, gosari, my firm break is already plump. I measured 8 ounces. And then 2 large green onions. And then this is 1 package of sukjunamu, the mung bean sprouts we need. So I washed 3 times. Green onion. So I will just cut around 4-inch long. Like this. It's thick, so you can cut in half. Like this. And this gosari, let's cut just only once. I use only 3 different kinds of vegetables, but you can add also mushrooms. Mushrooms also delicious, but this amount is perfect for this soup. If I add too much, the soup is going to be too thick, you know. So this is a perfect size. So 1 hour passed, and then let's see how my chicken turns out. Let's turn over again. Okay. All cooked nicely. You should be able to pull it apart easily. And then I'm going to take out this chicken and turn off. Let's turn off first. Everything is hot, so I can't touch this, and I'll just set aside to cool it down. The chicken broth also cool down. And then next one is I'm going to mix this all together with this spicy mixture of hot pepper flakes and garlic and mix. And coat all these vegetables very nicely. Very fresh. Fresh vegetables in the tip of my fingers, really good feeling. This is important step because when you pre-mix like this and more incorporated. Okay, nice. And press down, and this vegetable all seasoning is done. And now I'm going to wash my hands. I'll wait until my chicken is just cool down so that I can all take out the bones. Now it's cool enough that I can handle this. I'm going to separate this all meat from bones. You remember this is this part is oyster. Oh my, it looks like oyster. So some people don't like to eat the chicken skin, but in case of that, just you can remove this. When I was young, my father one day, I never forget that. My mom cooked this whole chicken, and for my father, and just always the father is the number one in the house. But my father told me, just okay, tear this apart. So I just assumed that tear apart and I eat. So I just tear this and then I ate. There's just some salt, salt and black pepper mixture, and then I ate. My father said, "Oh, I didn't mean that you eat. Just you tear this for me." And then I felt very embarrassed at that time. Do I look serious? Yes, I'm serious. I don't want to waste one single bite. Okay, and these guys are bones. So you can make also with this bone broth again. Just put this in the pot and add some water and then boil until kind of color is turned into milky color, and just that's it. And now we get this a lot of chicken meat here. Transfer this meat here. I'm going to season with fish sauce and salt. 1 tablespoon fish sauce and 1 teaspoon salt, and mix together. All seasoning is done. Vegetables and my chicken is all seasoned. Now I'm going to take care of my broth. Large bowl, strainer, and this filter paper. And then just lift this. Can you see? A lot of oil. Underneath really nice clear broth. Quickly I'm going to wash my pot. So I clean this pot and pour this. This is around 11 cups. And cover and bring to a boil. Medium high heat. So when it's boiling, add this vegetables. I'm going to cook for 20 minutes. These vegetables should be really well cooked and soft. So 20 minutes after, I will add my chicken and 5 minutes more. That's all. Let's open. Whoa! My chicken. And stir this well. It's going to be all mixing. And cover another 5 minutes over medium high heat. I just have rice and kimchi, and this is my dakgaejang. It's going to be my meal today, my lunch. Looks so good. Lots of vegetables. Look at this. We made this dakgaejang. Let me taste the soup first. Oh, so good. Really savory but little sweet. Green onions give some really sweetness. So delicious. So chicken is very tender. It's not greasy at all. Firm break is a kind of earthy. Green onions are well cooked, almost mushy, and very sweet. And also the mung bean sprouts is just a little bit crispy. This soup has all kinds of nutrients inside. So today we made dakgaejang, spicy chicken and vegetable soup. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.